Good evening, welcome to tonight's edition of Quiztatorship, a trivia game that lets you deduct the answers by combining general knowledge with logical thinking. As we progress, the questions will be getting increasingly harder, so let's see how far you make it. Question 1. In 1925, a con artist called Victor Lustig gathered a group of businessmen in Paris and offered them something that wasn't his to sell. He said that that particular object was soon to become scrap metal anyway. The tender was won by a gentleman called André Poisson, who was desperate to get into big business circles. What exactly did Mr. Poisson think he was buying? And the answer is the Eiffel Tower. Question 2. What female singer was born in 1986 to parents of Italian ancestry, was named one of the most influential people in the world by the Time magazine, and won an Oscar for the Best Original Song in 2019? The answer is Lady Gaga. Question 3. Dalai Lama once said that we can never achieve peace in the outside world until... Please finish the phrase. And the answer is until we make peace with ourselves. Question 4. When scientists first heard of this animal, they thought it was a hoax. They assumed that a venomous animal that laid eggs, had a duck's bill, a beaver's tail, and feet like an otter simply could not be real. What was the animal in question? And the answer is the platypus. Question 5. The other day I saw something on Facebook. A woman was talking about her son, who had told her he wanted to watch The Cheese in Water on TV. It took her a while to realize what he meant. What show was the boy referring to? And the answer is SpongeBob SquarePants. Question 6. In 1999, one famous financial magazine published an article called Yes. What three currencies was the article about? And the answer is the Japanese yen, the euro, and the American dollar. Question 7. You need to complete a quote. Back on the 12th of July 2020, the YouTuber Jenny Nicholson said, "We're gonna have to retire the expression avoided like a plague because... blank." And the answer is because it turns out humans don't do that. Question 8. What food, which all of us associate with the United States, did the Americans call Liberty steaks during World War II, and why? The answer is the hamburgers, simply because hamburger sounded a bit too German. Question 9. There's a painting by an Italian artist called Paolo Veronese. The painting is called The Wedding at Cana. You can find it in the Louvre, and it's sometimes referred to as the most disrespected painting in the world. So the question is, how come the visitors tend to ignore the painting altogether? And the answer is, because it hangs right opposite the Mona Lisa. Question 10. Some of you may know the Burlington Arcade in London. It's a little posh shopping passage on Piccadilly. Now all stores there have a floor above the shop. The question is, back in the Victorian times, what were those rooms on the first floor frequently used for? Except the owner actually sleeping there, obviously. And the answer is they were used for business purposes by ladies of the night, even though it would normally happen during the day. Thanks for watching. You don't have to like or subscribe or anything like that. But then, it's just one click, right? I would appreciate it. Check out the channel for more videos like this one, and have a peaceful night.